Is it working? Is it? Oh, not showing anything. It's only showing the vertical. Oh, no, it's there. Okay, okay. All right. I've seen worse. I'm screaming. That's my bad. I'm sorry. Mm, okay. The vertical looks kind of blurry to me. I don't not like it. I'm okay with that. I like the. Okay. So I like the regular, but not the vertical. I wish I knew if there was a way to change it, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. How I feel about it. Move this over. It's so blurry. Why? Meh. That's okay. Yeah, because I don't know. It looks really nice, like the landscape, but like the portrait is kind of distorted. It's like been very stark contrast. It looks kind of like it would be like if I went back to 2009, like early days YouTube for the vertical. So I'm not sure. That's fine. Maybe I just don't use the vertical for anything. Because if it's gonna look like that, I wouldn't post it anyway, but that's okay. I don't know how to change anything. Can you, is it like Twitch? Can you add stuff or no? Like, does it have like redeem stuff, or like do you just stream? I don't really know anything about the UI, and it looks like I can't really edit anything unless I'm live, or like the encoder doesn't show up unless I'm streaming already, which I don't think I like, but I wish there was preview modes on like Twitch and YouTube. I don't really need that. How would I add you as a mod? I should try that. I should try that in my thing next, is adding mods. Not that I'm gonna have like a sea of viewership, but I should probably have mods assigned just in case. It seems like there is some latency. I have the tab muted. Is it normal for there to be latency? It says it's good quality, but it doesn't look like it talks for a while after I've finished talking. I wonder if I should reduce latency on the thing. Maybe it's built in. That's okay. I'll figure it out. see. I guess I'm just not used to this level of latency because usually Twitch is only like, I don't know, a couple seconds, less than 5. That's all right. I don't really have anything I can stream right now. My computer needs to be updated, so I'm probably going to do like a whole bunch of stuff. But probably by tonight, I'd like to try a test run of something. I don't know what, but I could try. I ultimately want to find out if I wind up liking YouTube more, but I don't really know how the interface here works, so. Well, at least we know it works. It's good enough for me for now, I guess. Often minutes behind. Oh, wow, really? Close to live for us. Low latency for viewers. Wait, that's crazy. I didn't know. So like everybody has like different levels of latency then? Like from like it's latency for the streamer but not as much for the viewer. That's interesting. Okay. Well, all right then. Whatever works, I suppose. Hmm. I was telling the frog this, but I'm actually because I think it's a shame that our TikTok VODs just kind of go to waste. So I'm actually going to start posting, I'm going to make a playlist on YouTube and just start posting my TikTok VODs as content because why not? You know, I may as well. I don't have as many Twitch VODs because I don't stream as on Twitch as often as I am prone to stream on TikTok at this time. So until I get like some, I guess, YouTube VODs or something somewhere, I figure I have like 4 or 5 entire VODs, many hours of content that I could be posting day to day. So I may as well. The only thing I don't like, and the reason I haven't done it yet, is TikTok doesn't when they record your VOD, they don't save the chat. So it's just you talking to yourself for like the duration of your fucking stream. Which is why I never did it before. But I may as well. Content is content. Even if it looks like I'm just talking to myself, I guess. Sorry, I muted for water. Well, at least we know it works. So what I might do is keep working on it for today. Post some, I don't know, like maybe a TikTok bot or a Twitch bot or something. I have like 3 Twitch bots, but I have like 5 TikTok bots. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna because I think YouTube lets you schedule content, right? So I think I might put them all in like scheduled day to day, and then I have like a week and a half of VODs to post. At least it's something. Um, I hear overwhelmingly that YouTube is one of those things you have to show up for every day, and if you don't, you won't have like any turnout. So that makes sense to me. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm supportive of a meritocracy. Well, so I wasn't really confident in posting to YouTube last summer. So I didn't really pay attention to it. And I think this time around I should really kind of lock in because if I don't have to only be on TikTok, I'd rather not be. They're doing so much like shady stuff over there that I don't really want to I don't want to put all my eggs in that particular basket because um they're doing some messed up stuff in the creator program on TikTok to VTubers. Like basically, I don't know, I sent you a video, but did you see that one? There's that girl I watch. She's the one that VTubes as like that cute little fluffy brown cow, Clover. Um, she did a charity post that got like, I don't know, something like $435 or something for charity that she was going to donate to the American Heart Association. And they're withholding that money, and they're saying it's because her content is not original and it's animated and it's not unique to her or something like that. But she's an artist and a rigger, so all of the models on her page are hers. And so for them to say that VTubing is unoriginal content is so bizarre because people spend thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars for a model. So it's almost like if you do make it into the creator incentive programs, you will have your money pulled. So I almost don't even want to work towards trying to get creator incentive invites or like to get into that program because that means I don't get any money. You'll get some money if you're outside that program, but if your post starts making money in the creator incentive program, who's to say they don't start pulling your revenue and saying that it's because your content is unoriginal? Like if she, an animator and a cartoon artist, gets her revenue pulled, I'm most certainly getting mine pulled. No shot. My shit's going down. So I'm thinking maybe YouTube? I don't know. We'll see. It's okay. I just wanted to make an attempt. Uh yeah. It's good exposure. It is. As long as you're not in the creator incentive program. If you're a VTuber in the creator incentive program, it'll probably get pulled soon. They don't really like VTubers in the TikTok program. It's not my first time seeing somebody like a VTuber specifically. It's not my first time seeing them get kind of yoinked on TikTok, but it is something else to watch like in real time. Is that Emuff? Hello. I'm just doing a little test stream. Yeah, I think I might start streaming here, and I'll see which I prefer between TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. But I don't. The TikTok streams are fun, but there's not really anything to work towards because I don't really want to be in the TikTok creator incentive program. We were just talking about it, but VTubers in that like the creator incentive program there, they're getting kind of like bullied off the app. Like I just watched a whole thing of this girl, this one VTuber that I watch, her her American Heart Association post that she was going to donate the proceeds of that post to charity. She got like $400 or $500 off it. They're withholding that money. They're saying that her content, because she's effectively because she's a VTuber, they're saying that because she's like an animated character, like her content is not unique to her, it's inorganic, and they're withholding like $500 from her that she earned for charity. So I don't really think I want to be in a creator incentive program that doesn't think that my content is unique to me. So I'll probably stream somewhere else, which is fine. I figured I would do like test streaming to YouTube at the very least. This one probably won't be very long. I just wanted to make sure that it was connected because I couldn't figure out was it was connected or not for like the longest time. I think I spent like 30 minutes on it. Super easy and low cost to do Twitch and YouTube together if you wanted. Yeah, they could all self-destruct at the same time. Um, I mean, if you have time at some point this week to help me maybe look at the multi-streaming thing, that would be wonderful. But like I feel like it was hard enough for me to go live on the one. Well, so to up the ante, the girl that I'm talking about, she's a rigger and an artist. She designed every model that's on her page. She makes dozens of models. She's like an artist that takes commissions. She animated and rigged all of those models after making the model. So everything she made is specifically unique to her. That's like saying like Disney animators or like a Nickelodeon animator is not a content creator, which is completely asinine, and we know that's all not true. But to me, like if she gets asked out, I'm probably in the same boat, so I'm probably not gonna shoot for the stars on TikTok or anything. So I don't know. I'm just trying to think about like future content, and if all of my content winds up on TikTok and nowhere else, I'm probably cooking myself. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm over here now. I should have done this last summer. I didn't think about it. That's okay. It's all right. I don't know. I don't really understand when people say that VTubing is inorganic content because it's still a person, but like all of TikTok has been taken over by AI. It's it's really frustrating to see so much piece of shit AI on my feed on TikTok. And then somebody says, you know, all the time, well, what's the difference between AI and VTubers? And I was like, that's a whole person. That's a human being. I'm a human being with hobbies and interests. That's so weird to me. Weird and wrong. That's okay though. We can have fun still. We could just have to have fun in other places. So I'll still do like TikTok streams and some content over there. I need, you know, I need to push shorts out of something somewhere. So it'll probably be here and TikTok. But if I maintain like a streaming presence, I'm testing this out to see if I like this more. I could be an AI at this point. You know, I think that's a shame. Such a shame that we've lost like the artistry of gaming. I see so many games now that use like generative AI for their models and stuff, and I think that that's really, really, really unfortunate. Some of the things that impress me most is like even this model, the person that made this model, like this is like animated by hand. It's rigged by hand by someone who like does this professionally. I think that's really impressive. Um, 3D models. I learned how to put blend shapes on the 3D models that I use for my 3D streams. I think that that's really cool. I think it's like really neat to kind of animate stuff like freehand because humans are really impressive at the end of the day. But then we're taking away the artistry from a lot of things, and it makes me feel bad because I always thought, like growing up, I always thought that when we came to like the age of AI, it was going to be something super helpful. Like maybe we get the robots to like do our laundry and do the dishes. Instead, people are losing their actual jobs. And I don't think people take the AI thing seriously enough. It's kind of like I was talking about this in a stream with Vara a few days ago, actually, like last week, I think. But the AI thing has gotten so serious that I've even had people, without conferring with me or one of my commission artists, they had taken a commission that I got of Stray, who the IP for Stray is mine. I designed her. She's mine, belongs to me. The art then also belongs to me. Um, this person plugged Stray into generative AI to put Stray in different outfits and then send it to me. And I'm really upset about that. I will always be upset about that. I want a robot for reasons that will remain unsaid. Is this like a Chobits reason? Like that anime? is this is it spicy reasons? Or is it for crimes? If I get a robot, I want it for crimes. I don't need spicy. I need criminal activities. The police catch the robot, so what? That's fine. It's as it should be. I have things I need. Don't leave cash in your center console. I like shinies. Yeah, though. I think I came to a realization this past like week or two that I still want to make content, I still want to stream, but I think I got kind of overwhelmed by how much I didn't like TikTok about a year ago, which is why one of the reasons one of the reasons I took that hiatus. A lot of things will leave it at that. You I'm remembering that one anime. It's like Black Lagoon, but it has like a spin-off, Roberta's Bloodbath or something like that. I remember how down horrendous I was for Roberta in like high school. I was down bad. I had problems. But she's like a battle maid or something like that. She's like a rich family's maid, but she's like a combat maid. It's really cool. I keep thinking about, and this is a completely different tangent. I apologize in advance for my various tangents. I keep thinking about it's getting warmer. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to go to the water. I want to like, kayak. Pretty down bad, I'm not gonna lie. I totally get it. Don't worry. I totally get it. For reasons in science, of course. But my spine. I want to kayak. I can't wait to start kayaking. I want to go outside. I want to do things. I was cooped up like all winter because it was like really ugly weather. It's like been sleet for forever. I'm gonna move this over so that I can watch it. Well, I think I have satisfied my curiosity and probably do some streaming like 7 or 8 p.m. It's hot. It I can't wait for it to be hot. I can't wait. The white noise of my AC unit. I'm not gonna lie, I do like a nice white noise. I Something popped up on my YouTube the other day and I felt like personally offended. Not that this content shouldn't exist. It totally should. It's definitely for someone. All the content in the world is for someone. It's just not for me. So what popped up is called pink noise. And it said it's for people who are like autistic or like have ADHD. And I was like, oh, this is marketed to me. Click. And I clicked on it. And it was the worst sound I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't know which end of the autistic spectrum this pink noise was supposed to be for, but I know it was not for me. It's the type of noise that reminds me of why I book across the other end of the Walmart every time I hear a baby cry. It's the kind of noise that reminds me why I don't have a dog. I I don't know how. I'm sure it's for again, I'm sure it's for someone. I'm sure it's a very comforting sound to someone. For me, I was upset. I was like, yeah, it got me excited for nothing. This is garbage. What is this? Sweating my schnittles off. I mean, pants are optional, you know? I love when it's hot out. All clothes are optional. When it's cold, I have 15 layers in a dream. A dream of heat. A dream of palm trees. I lived in Florida once, but there's like no money over there, so I won't be going back. I think I was only. Why did you say anything? I just had my ears blasted by static TV sound. So you get it. You understand. You get it. You understand. Okay. So now you see the problem. I was like, oh, I'm autistic. Let me go click on this. And it was a mistake. I I feel like certain sounds for me. So like I really like ASMR. We know this about me. We know this about me. What I could listen to, and maybe this sounds weird, but it's not in like a spicy way. I really like the sound of like high heels. Like when you're like walking and like that click of high heels, I think it's really, really nice. It's very crispy. I like it, like that noise. Depends on what it is. Concrete's okay. Wood is fantastic. Tile is incredible. Glass, awesome. Metal, not so much. I don't like that tin sound. So one of the things that interests me most is like tapping on like wood and cork. I really like wood and cork. I don't have spicy ASMR interests, which is why when I tell people I'm like, I'd like to make ASMR, they're like, oh, like the kind that they sell on like the corn? And I was like, no, no corn. What do you mean corn? No. Public uncorn. No corn. It's like people always misunderstand. And then if I like, I can't. So my family already knows that I do the streaming, but like only one of them understands what VTubing is. My mother probably would have brought immense stress and shame if she hadn't seen me on stream receive money. The only thing that's important to my mother is that I'm getting money. She saw someone give me money and she was like, I have no questions. Carry on. I don't know. I don't know. I know that the spicy VTubing is a market in and of itself, but like again, my family follows all of my socials. So if I start posting any strange or nefarious content, I'm going to have my mother in my ear about it. Not to mention my younger brother also follows these same socials, so I don't know if it was you. I don't know exactly what she saw, but it must have been enough money to where she was like, "Okay, I don't see any problems here. Carry on then." Because my mother is a very vocal boomer. Um she would definitely have she would definitely have put me on blast if I was just a cartoon for no money on the internet. All of my hobbies, which I think it's funny that people generally find VTubers to be just like figures of the internet that just sit in a locked room waiting for their next stream. I have other hobbies and interests. I'm a whole human being. I have bills too. It'll it's always interesting to me. Wow. So Emuff is rich. I'm trying to get like that. I'm trying to get rich. Be rich. I want to win the lottery. It's always interesting to me because like the times that people will tell me like they'll come into my stream chat and they'll be like, get a job. It's like 11 p.m. on a Tuesday night. What do you mean get a job? Am I supposed to stare at the wall until my next shift? What would you like me to do? I'm always so confused. And like even right now, like it's early afternoon, but like I'm already done all my stuff for the day. What do you want me to do? And not for nothing, but the job market right now is dog water. So like I have a bunch of side hustles and that's what pays my bills right now. So I would love, okay, don't get me wrong, I would love a traditional 9 to 5 to rely on that income. It's not happening here in the forest where I live. So I have other things that pay the bills, but my bills are in fact paid. So they're like, get a job. I get so confused because what you're seeing, you're coming into my stream, you're looking at a stream that's covered in things I had to pay for. Everything here costs money. What do you mean get a job? What are we talking about? It's weird that people see VR chat streamers or like VR chat players and they're like telling them to get jobs. And I was like, do you know how much that shit costs? I was looking into getting like the Vive Pro like body tracking, and that's gonna be like a $2,000 venture for like the amount of body tracking I'm looking for. Like no shit. It's gonna be so expensive. I mean, if you make like 100, if you make like 100 grand a year, maybe it's not that expensive for you, but like for the average civilian boots on the ground, that's kind of a lot of money. So I don't know. Like even my PC, like all of this stuff, it costs money. I don't know why everybody thinks everything's for free. It's got to be rage bait. Rage bait used to be believable, believe it or not. I used to actually think that it was a thing, and now it rage bait fell off pretty hard. It's got to be all the bitches from Reddit. The Reddit guys, they brought all that like sad sad energy. It reminds me of like Marvel Rivals version of Ultron. Ultron in the movies is so like chill and like strangely human, but Marvel Rivals Ultron just sounds like a shitty Reddit mod. Like a divorced, unwashed, upset Reddit mod from like 2015.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
The fact that not only is that 100% true, but if they had drawn from MCU Ultron or
Mm-hmm.
animated TV series
Yep,
Ultron, he would have had the same kind of fucking aura, but they didn't.
they didn't. I think that was what made Ultron really interesting to me when I first encountered Ultron in my travels in my like, middle school era. Ultron, despite being, a robotic, like a sentient AI to an extent, I really liked Ultron in that he was very much like Tony. It was like an immediate like subset of all Tony's like personality, his sense of humor, the wit. I liked Ultron for that. And then when they released him in Marvel Rivals, I was like, wow, this is shitty and boring. I was really excited for his voice lines. I thought like he and Tony were gonna have like fun banter, and I was so disappointed to find that that was not the case.
I was hoping for fun banter, or I was hoping for I am sick of this shit. Like Ultron from the
Yeah,
animated series, because the animated series he was like a fucking dick, but in a
yeah.
very human way, not like in an am the robot way. He was very sure of himself.
He's very vindictive in Marvel Rivals. Like there's not 1 ounce of humor or joy, pleasure, anger, nothing. There's just nothing. He's just a very annoyed robot with like no personality whatsoever, and it's very stressful for me. Also, I finally got the stream to work on the YouTubes.
What did you end up doing? Just so I can see
I
if I had
just
it right.
fucking pressed go live and said hopefully it works.
It
The
worked.
encoder did not show up until I went live. So there's no way for me to preview my
Interesting.
shit beforehand. That's so stressful. It's fine. It's not what I wanted. I really wanted like to preview and get some setup first, but it is what it is at this point. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I kind of like this more than the TikTok live because does do y'all know on the YouTube VOD, does it save your YouTube chat with the VOD like it does on Twitch? It would be nice if it did because I know on TikTok I'm just talking to myself because there's no chat saved to the VOD. It drives me insane. Which is a shame too because I get such wild chats on TikTok. I wish I had like the VOD records of the chat. Oh my god, my eyeball. Ooh, I think I missed an eye exam yesterday. Uh-oh. Well, oh well. I fixed my eyelashes just now and I was like, "Oh, I think I had an exam yesterday that I was supposed to go to. I forgot." I'm trying to get contacts again. I need them for science, of course. Beyond just contacts, I kind of want CRTs, like the corrective lenses that you wear overnight. Well, so I actually got a follow and a very chill hello message. He still got banned, naturally. I had to block Jeffrey Epstein from my chat. I've had a few Adolf Hitlers. TikTok is a very interesting place. There was some wild names too. Like naturally, they get banned immediately. We're not. I may clip it for memes, but naturally, you will still be banned. One was like minor toucher or something like that. It was kind of insane. Some people have like the wildest names on like TikTok, and TikTok doesn't flag them. Meanwhile, I'll get my live pulled on TikTok if I say something about FEET. I made one joke about toe beans, and I have my shit pulled. I didn't block you. You're not blocked. You're not banned. I made a different TikTok account. Naturally, I sent it to you, obviously, but I made a new one because the old one had so many flags on it for stuff that never even happened. Like I don't know if people were just getting like butthurt or like trying to rage bait me or what, but like I would have my live pulled for random shit that I never even did or never even said. Like I think
Toe
that one
cheese
day
is absolutely fucking insane, by the
toe
way.
cheese. I didn't even say toe cheese on that live. That's the thing. I didn't say toe cheese. That's crazy. I'm personally offended by this information. You know, I think one day we were talking about how I sound like a fed. So like I wouldn't be able to procure substances even if I made an attempt to actually do that because I sound like a fucking cop. Like I sound like I seem like a fed. No one would trust me to bring me into their villain lair full of substances and to give me a supply, is what I was saying. Somebody reported me for like peddling my wares, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't do that stuff. And I even sent a message to like, I sent a message to the TikTok staff and I was like, bitch, you have my ID, you have all my government information, release my account immediately, right now, ASAP, tonight. They did, but I was like, you have all of my personal information. You think if I was doing a substance on like frequently, like every night, that I would sit here talking about it? You have my face. They have my ID. They have my tax information. Take it up with the police or take my account and put it back. That's crazy. Crazy even. You can't make any jokes anywhere. You can't joke about shit. I'm so tired of having like every joke, everything I say is like immediately, it's like on the chopping block. I could get banned for anything that I say. Now it's so bad that I'm spelling it FEET because I don't know where I'm allowed to talk about it. If I'm allowed to make a joke, I don't know. I don't know what I'm allowed to say or where. For the longest time, I was scared to talk about other streaming platforms while I was on TikTok because, like, they shadow ban your shit the second you say Twitch or YouTube. I want to live my life. They do. The grifters do run free. And you know who else runs free? Every time I report somebody for like sexual misconduct on a live, they're not pulled. And it'll be like the spiciest, craziest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. Like actually, like actual, you know what I mean? And like some of them are VTubers and some of them aren't. They'll be actually doing things in live. Could you say it? I can't spell. Emuff, don't stress me, man. Don't stress me. Are you allowed to say it? Are you allowed to say that word on YouTube? Is it allowed? Is my first stream gonna be my last stream on YouTube if I say it out loud? I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of it. Man, I wish the days where people would just come and call me a slur and leave. Because now I have bitches say weird shit. Like, Somebody said something a few weeks ago that me and Vara were like staring at for a second. They were like, I can hear the cholesterol in her voice. And I was like, I don't think you do. I have food allergies. I can't eat the things that would skyrocket my cholesterol. So I don't know what we're talking about, gang. You're just trying to make me say it. You're just trying to make me say it. I know it. I just know it. If I say it and I get banned, it's on you, Emuff. You did this to my account. I said feet. That's what I said. I made a joke about feet. And I got my live pulled on TikTok. I was so upset. I'm hoping that because YouTube is a semi-lawless land, maybe I'm allowed to make jokes and then live my fucking life on YouTube instead. I said feet. Feet. Sorry, my knuckles are cracking. I don't know if any of you heard that. It's because I'm
I
elderly.
can't believe it.
What?
You said the F word.
I said the F word. What's gonna happen to my account? What's
going to
happen to my
explode
account?
now.
My shit's gonna explode?
Yes.
What? Emuff, don't gaslight me. That's crazy, even. That's crazy. I'm being bullied. That's what this is. I always knew. I always knew it. I knew.
Now you can accept it.
Don't stress me out. I hear frog legs are delicious.
They are.
By the way, I downloaded the VOD from the other night when we were playing Nuclear Nightmare, and I time stamped the part of the stream where you said, "Hi, puppy," and then shot the damn dog.
That's crazy that you would bring up that lie in front of.
And so, I even better for you. Here's one for you. I need you and Dulabun to make me mods in your Twitch so that I can pull your VODs. And at that exact same moment, I would like all three perspectives on our faces hearing you say that shit. I want I want all three VODs from those clips.
I got you.
Because I know he and I were like tweaking out. I know I watched the clip on my VOD and that shit is already solid. I want y'all two's VODs for that exact same moment.
Can I make you a mod without streaming?
Yeah. You should be able to go into your dashboard and like there's like a moderation thing. You can give me like permissions and stuff.
How do I mod management?
Yeah. Doodle has to do it too.
Add new moderator.
It's true. Discord always tells me that you are playing War Thunder, actually. It says War Thunder under your name all the time.
Me?
No, girl.
I was going to say, I was like, I don't, what do you mean?
Emuff. Emuff is always playing the War Thunders. My God, my spine. All right, who wants to stand on my spine and fix it? Wow. So that's a no? You're not going to help me out? You're just going to do me like that? She. I'm not stalking you. It shows up at the top of my Discord. I didn't type that in. I'm not like breathing all heavy, like typing it. I wonder what Fumi's doing right now. I didn't do that. Discord does that. Discord's tattling on you. I didn't do that. Oh my God. Only Vara loves me. Vara. I want you to use me as a perch.
About this.
Stand on my lower back. For hours if you must. Fix this shit.
We talked about this.
Talked about what? Shut up. Stop ruining this. Don't fuck this up for me, Frog. Don't do that. That's
Vara,
crazy.
we talked to Vara.
Get out of my ear canal.
Vara.
Oh my God. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Also, I have a question. a proposition almost.
Proposition.
If I do acquire VR equipment, Emuff, will you show me some stuff? Like, will you show me VR chat? It could go great or could go terrible. We don't know. We're not sure. Oh my god, 2 people are gonna stand on my spine? Alright, one of you stand on my shoulder blades, and then the other one can stand on like my lumbar region. And if we could just straighten that shit back out, I could be okay. I could be okay someday. I'm thinking about in the next some weeks, I'm considering getting VR stuff because I want to do the visual ASMR stuff, but I also want to play VR chat. I've been wanting to do it for a very long time, but I don't want to do like the PC version. People are like, oh, well, you can just use a webcam in your PC. And I was like, well, how ghetto is that though? Like, I don't want to. I want to run around and do stuff.
I sometimes play on my PC.
You can
You
do
just can't
whatever
move your
you
arms,
want, girl. I'm
which is not fun.
picky.
I'm gonna be real though, it's not as fun.
That's my point. If I'm gonna do it, I want to do it. Want to run around. I want to say dumb stuff. I want to do stupid shit. I want to play some games. Find some pretty worlds. I want to have a good time. I want to go on VR chat and I want to have a good time.
I can take you to my favorite movie theaters eventually.
There's movie theaters. I know you've mentioned this
man.
before, but I have a small brain.
Yeah, I still go to the movies in VR chat sometimes.
Yes,
My,
enough. Take me places. Show me the VR
My
chats.
private world, like my private home world, is a giant aquarium.
That sounds really cool.
It is. I love it so much.
I don't know how worlds work. Do you have to like pay for each world like as an
No.
experience, or like is VR
Not at
chat
all.
all encompassing like Roblox is?
It's like Roblox. You have a hub
Oh,
world that's
okay.
like your home world, and then you can search for different types of worlds and just go to them.
That's
for
really
free.
cool. I've seen like some people, and this makes me really want to do it too. I've seen like a lot of like the visual ASMR that people do in like these really pretty worlds, and like they're super ambient, so they come with like their own built-in like ambient sounds and like waterfalls and pretty stuff. And I'm like, I want to do this. I
Yeah,
wanna
and
go
the
do
best
that
part
stuff.
is, the best part is like if you ever find a public world like that, I have not found a single world that I have not been able to just make a private, like my private world whenever I join.
That's awesome. That's such great
Mhm.
news.
And then even if you can't, you can set private instances of the world,
Yeah.
which is what I always do. Like I very rarely play with actual people.
Oh, I don't even mind playing with real people, but like if I'm doing like the ASMR, people can't be in there like talking about their butt cheeks or something like that. Like
That's
you
why I
and
don't play with the
Doolabun aren't
people.
invited to my private
Crazy.
ASMR world content. You can watch the
hang on.
VOD, but you can't
Hang on.
join. What?
Hang on. I'm gonna show you
What?
why you shouldn't.
Shouldn't what?
Why you wouldn't want me.
What does your avatar look like, first of all?
Mine?
Yeah.
It is.
I just don't trust you. I'm not asking because
It's
I'm
a-
genuinely curious. I'm asking because I'm dreading the
clone-
response.
It's a clone trooper that has a post-it note on its visor that says autistic.
Yeah, that's pretty on brand for you. That's pretty tame, actually.
Yeah.
You showed
then
up
when
to
I'm
the
not
party
that-
last night. You had like a frog head and battle armor, and then you had like a loincloth. Your guy was like naked in Dead Rails.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
You showed up. I gotta pull my VOD. You showed up naked, very naked with a loincloth in my Roblox VOD. We're lucky that you're just like a series of rectangles in that game. I don't have any avatars. I'm actually looking into. You guys have seen my 3D models for Stray. I know I can port them over into VR chat just to save myself a little effort for now. So I'm gonna look into that, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I
Since
don't
you're a
have
little peanut.
$5,000 for like a commission 3D, so we'll see.
You don't
So,
need
what'd you
it.
send to me?
You could
What did you send to me?
you could upload yours and just use that.
Oh, I've seen this video. I've seen this. I've seen it. He like breaks the egg on her head.
The moment you
Yeah.
let me into your ASMR session.
I can't have anything in this house. I can't have anything in this family. This is specifically you and Doolabun. Because I know Vara would be such like a willing participant and all sweet and not fuck up the ASMR, and Doolabun will just come up behind me and then burp and start talking about eating crayons. I can't trust any of you bitches with anything.
Crazy.
Yeah, Stray has a lot of avatars too, but some of them broke, so I'm just gonna remake some of them. I had to remake. So my stuff corrupted, so I lost a lot of my original models for Stray. So what I'm doing now is I had to like remake all of her textures and stuff, and I'd have to remake all the models. So it's okay; it can be done. It's just taking me some time.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh wow!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's everybody?
Good.
Hungry, actually. I'm starving.
Oh.
I am eating onions.
Pretty on brand for green bitches, it looks like.
That's crazy. What do you mean? Vara's green.
I'm just saying, Shrek is an ogre. He likes onions and he's got layers. I'm just trying to help you out, King. Just trying to help you out.
Vara, can you hear the way that she's talking about us?
I said green bitches, not green birds. You know?
That's crazy.
It's how you say it. It's the context clues, that's all.
It's the context clues.
It's the you gotta use context clues.
Detective Conan type situation.
Yeah, exactly.
You dragged Vara into this, but I really just meant you.
I'm dragging Vara into it because Vara is also
I really
green.
just meant you. Yeah.
Let's go!
Yes, let's fucking go. I love putting onions and stuff. I actually just put some onions in my shrimp scampi last night. It was really good.
I just sauteed some green onions, and that's what I'm eating like noodles.
Wait, you're just eating them alone?
Yeah.
You're gonna get heartburn. You're gonna get heartburn.
Hopefully it's crazy.
Hopefully it's insane. You poor thing.
I swear.
I'm gonna get it to restart one way or another.
Well, whatever works, I guess.
Too many cooks.
Gotta do your cooking by the book, you know? That makes me want to go listen to the Little John version of the song.
Get out.
What? Get out? Why? That's the best song that exists, man. He's jealous. That's what that is.
I'm actually listening to it right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous. I might listen to it after I end this. Well, I think we got what we needed out of this interaction. I think this was only supposed to be like 10 minutes of me double checking everything in the live. So the fact that it's like an hour long is very surprising to me. You know what it is? And I'm doing it again. I'm doing exactly the thing that I'm talking about in this story. Somebody on TikTok came into my live chat and was like, wow, tangents. You got a lot of those. And I was like, yeah, I'm technically a tangent hunter. I just hunt for tangents all night. That's the whole stream. That's the shtick. And they, in fact, manually counted for about 3 hours how many tangents I had went on. They gave me a starting goal of about 4 to 6 tangents. We met that in about 30 minutes. By the time I ended the live, I was just shy of 20 separate tangents. That was the rule, separate tangents. I should put a tangent counter in my live stream thing, like in Stream Elements. I should make a counter and let people just click the thing to add tangents every night. I have a lot of those.
Naturally.
As one does. Well, I figure unfiltered tangents is better than not talking at all on a stream. I always hate that. I always hate clicking on somebody's stream and they're like just staring dead at like Counter-Strike or some shit. I'd rather you not have a game on your stream at all, in comparison to you like actually talking to your chat. Like if you're just sitting there with a background and like I come in and I hear you talking about like, I don't know, Invisible Woman's like nose hairs, I'm locked in. I'm ready. Let's talk about it.
No, but why did they model her nose hairs? You know, what was the reason?
I mean, if you can, why wouldn't you?
Fan service.
That's like
Fan service. You won. I'm so proud of you, Emuff.
that's like Toriyama
Straight
having
smell like an
detailed.
unwashed, underpaid, unbathed hooker.
Finally.
Huh?
What's happening?
What?
What?
What just
I think
happened?
I think
What
he had
was
a
that?
surprise. I think he had a surprise drive by Kingy Wingy.
You back in? Oh my
Whoa!
god.
That was King?
I think that was King.
I'm gonna beat
Yeah,
his
it
ass.
was
He's
King.
always saying something insane while I'm streaming because he doesn't know that I'm streaming.
Oh.
Yeah, he came in. He came in with a little drive by
Jesus
and then
fucking
left.
Christ. My God, and like it's casting the channel, so like it can hear. I can't wait to post this VOD. I can't wait.
That's
I'm
insane.
You
tweet.
gotta post it and then immediately send the link to him.
I am. I'm gonna like clip that. That's gonna be content. It's gonna be a short. I'm gonna be like your punishment. I'm king shaming. Your punishment is that you're now a fucking short on my channel.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My guy just pulled up, and I didn't realize that you're streaming.
You're
Like, my
fine.
God,
You
what a
didn't call me an
pull-up.
unwashed whore, but here we are.
Why would I call you that?
Why did he call me that? He hasn't even said hello and good morning to me today yet.
Oh my god.
That's all right. I've known him for a while. That's siblingship. That's what that is. Did I make another
Oh.
server? I'm actually gonna probably make one off of like a template or something. I've not made another server
Mhm.
yet. I need another server. But I wound up deleting it because she who shall not be named destroyed my server. And I couldn't enjoy it anymore,
No.
so it had to go.
Rip.
I only gave her like admin perms so that she could like do some stuff with some bots because she was like somebody who like did script for bots, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, add some bots. She changed all the stuff in the server that we had set up. So like all of the channels were busted, all the stuff was changed. Nobody could use the server but her. So if I needed somebody permabanned, if I needed something done, I could only go through her. And what wound up happening too was like she would like abuse her admin. So she was like making other channels that only certain members of like the mod team could access just to rage bait other mods. So like she would
Right.
give like 2 people access to like one mod channel and not the rest of the mods to try to make them feel bad for not being allowed to be in it. And I was like, we don't even need this many fucking channels. We don't need this. What is this?
Gotcha. I
Yeah.
see, I see.
That had nothing to do with me. She just kept touching shit. And I was eventually like, yeah, I'll just delete the whole thing. From the moment you met her.
From the moment I met her, I was like, I don't like this person.
Spree, can I get your like your handles and stuff so I can follow you?
Sure. On everything except TikTok, it's just Kestry. So it's just KES TRAY. Almost couldn't spell my name. I need to end the live and go learn to read.
I
But
need you to stop eating crayons with Donovan.
I actually don't eat crayons. I was born this way.
Oh,
I have a condition.
fancy.
Listen, it's not
I followed
you.
the wrong person.
It's not you. She definitely did a bunch of like random stuff to everybody's perms, and that wasn't me. I didn't do that. I don't know what she was doing.
Wait,
So I
KE?
deleted that shit. Yeah, KESTRAY. I could just send it. Hold on.
What?
I got you.
Go to youtube.com.
Oh, the wrong person. That's all.
I got you.
I'm so sorry. I do these things to myself. The green crayons taste
It's
like green
okay, it's
apple.
okay.
I like the blue crayons to make my brain feel silly.
Oh, you taste like green apple?
Okay.
That's how I know that you're privileged and you eat Crayola. I eat Rose Art
Crayola.
crayons.
Ew, rose art?
Everything just tastes like
Throw the
wax.
whole man away. Absolutely not. Girl, eat right or don't eat at all. When I cheat on my diet, it's got to be worth it. Like, if it's 6,000 calories, but it's the tastiest thing I've ever eaten, I will eat it like Pitbull style. I don't give a fuck. I'll just eat it. But it has to be worth it. It has to be worth the calories. It cannot be I. I can have I food that's plenty healthy, okay? I is not enough. You got to up the ante. It's got to be the best shit I've ever tasted. And then I'll just go big or go home.
Look, one of these days, I'm gonna have to get you to come here so that I can take you to Umi all you can eat buffet. It's all
Oh,
sushi
so what you're
and
saying is you want me to
lobster.
scare these poor little Asian folks.
Yes, I do it all the time. The first Chinese barbecue, which is a Chinatown barbecue restaurant that has their menu only in Mandarin. Hate to see me coming.
I
They
don't think
hate
they
to
hate
see
to
me
see
come.
me coming because I don't look like I'm going to tear the place up.
Oh, I do. I'm about to
I
tear it
don't
down.
look like I'm going to tear it up. I look like I'm like a 2 plate or less kind of gal.
I've got the general shape of a bodybuilder. They
Which is
know I'm gonna
crazy
come
because
here.
like the rest of my family is generally like 2 plates or less. And so I never stop eating because I'm full. I stop eating because it's awkward to be stared at by the rest of my family because I'm on like plate number 95. So like when everybody else is getting up to leave, I'm like, oh, okay. And then I'll just go.
You are what I need whenever I go, so we can sit there and eat and be happy.
I love food. I really do. But I don't eat as much as I could. I think my metabolism puts in a lot of work, which is saying a lot. So,
My dad's metabolism used to be insane. This man
right.
would gain a little bit weight. He would gain a little bit of weight, spend a week eating salads, and would lose it all.
Crazy. Eat 3 hamburgers and lose 10 pounds. See, now, as long as I'm doing stuff, I don't have a problem. I'm all right, generally speaking.
Oh man, when I was actively bodybuilding, that was
Mm-hmm.
I could eat like 4 pizzas and I would be okay.
I think my first food coma was when I was 5 years old. And my mother can tell this story also. Oh, thank you. I got a notification for a follow from I think Twitch. Thank you. Um,
You're welcome.
thank you. Thank you, Yada. Thank you. Uh I ate
You're welcome.
2 pizzas. My mom ordered 2 large pizzas for like the family to eat, but she went outside on the patio to make a phone call. I was 5. Waiting to eat the food while she was getting off the phone was not a thing that I was ready to do. So I ate both of the both whole entire large pizzas and then slept for 3 straight days.
Real. I can respect that.
I was a very hungry child.
A very hungry caterpillar.
I was extremely hungry when I was small. I'm extremely hungry now, to be completely fair with you, like fully honest, fully transparent. But I now have like weightlifting equipment in
Wait,
my apartment. So
wait, wait! Don't be transparent. Then I can't see you.
good. Leave me
That's
alone.
crazy.
Oh gosh.
No.
I think I died a little.
Died a little.
Now I gotta be
Yeah.
even worse.
What?
Oh hell no.
Hold on.
He said it's gonna be worse. Oh no.
There we go. Yeah, it's just food comas. Just find the food and then pass out after. And it used to be so crazy too because some of my favorite things that I used to eat all the time was like spaghetti constantly, all the time. Like the way I used to devour pots of spaghetti, you would have thought that I'd be on an episode of My 600-Pound Life. But I think my metabolism, again, was putting in so much work that I never got to that point. I never had to worry about that. But like now, my worry is as I get older, will my metabolism continue to carry? Probably not. So like now I'm being more careful than I was when I was like 16, 17, 18, 19 because I don't want to wake up one day and be 19 million pounds. I need to be able to walk. I don't think I would handle it well if I needed like care. Which I expect to need, but I'm like 90, but like not in my late 20s. Do you know what I mean? I fully understand when people are like, you know, if you're disabled or like you need care when you're super elderly, that's not the problem. My issue is if I willfully overeat to the point where I need care, I just want I put myself out of my misery. I think I'm good. That's too much. When the scale starts speaking English, you know you fucked up.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
could see that. I could see that. I really could. Yeah, like some people have like conditions and stuff. So it's not like care is not wrong. It's that if I on my own get to that point, no, do not, just let me go. You gotta let me go. You gotta let me go, chat. I don't wanna. Don't let you can all yell at me. I'll write written permission.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's insane.
Is that
The
permission
quick
legally
thank you.
binding?
Legally binding, of course, of course. You can get it notarized if you want.
Vara, will you notarize this for me?
Oh my god, our very official Vara? A notary? My condition is having HDMI. I see in 4K and it's wild. That does sound pretty wild. I can't see at all, and I'm partially colorblind. It's climbing. It's getting way worse. I feel like I didn't notice how bad it was until I said something to one of my family members about my grandmother's car. I thought it was black. Her car has been blue this entire time, according to them.
That's fucking crazy.
And I was
My
like,
apologies to the
okay, either everyone's lying or I've been wrong for years.
You're
I'm gonna
just
go wrong.
colorblind and blue.
That's not all. I also cannot see red. Red is orange.
Oh,
Yellow is
rip.
orange. And yellow does not exist.
So you're basically fully colorblind, or?
I see like mixtures of colors, but like, oh, you know how, do you know how it's like really funny? Like they'll make the memes about like how guys just see like red, orange, blue,
Mhm.
and like women can see like fuchsia and like, you know, flamingo pink, salmon, like all the different shades. I can't
Yeah,
differentiate shades.
yeah.
If you try to put 6 different
Oh.
shades of pink in front of me, I see one on a good day.
One on
Oh
a good
god.
day.
On a good day.
Fully
That's
awake.
insane.
I've eaten. My blood sugar is where it needs to be. You know, I'm fully coherent. Maybe 2.
You are an interesting creature. I hope you know that.
I can't see for shit. And then people are like, oh, this is my favorite color. I'm like, ah, shit. I don't know how I'm going to use this information because I can't see your favorite color. I don't know what you're talking about. So people are like, oh, well, you can get this for me, my favorite color. You should get a plushie for me on my birthday in this color. What color is that? Give me the hex code so that I can send it to the commission artist right now. So I can't see. I can't see it. What do you mean? Do you know one of you? I want to give y'all an idea. You have plenty of time. My birthday's in November. You've all for years, everyone here for years, has missed an opportunity to send my blind ass a fucking Rubik's Cube. I've been waiting.
I'm in.
It's the
I'll do
most
it.
feral gift you could give me
I'll
because
do
I
it.
can't see that shit. One of you should just send me a full-sized, full spectrum Rubik's Cube.
I'm gonna send you a 100 dialed Rubik's Cube.
Give me one of those mega Rubik's Cubes, like bigger than the regular. Give me
Yeah.
one of those like 64 by 64. One of the really big ones. Put your address, I'll do it. You mean, can't we just do it on Throne? I think Throne would do it, no?
Yes.
You just do it on
Yes.
Throne.
Do it on Throne.
Maybe Throne has
Totally.
like mega sized Rubik's Cubes. I could put stuff in there. You guys could just send me shit like color games. Color games I can't enjoy. It's abuse. I accept that. That's okay. I think I first realized how bad it was getting. I think somebody had asked me to play that game on Roblox. It was like Color or Die. And basically what you do is you have to put the paint on yourself and then hide along the wall in the color of paint that corresponds to the paint you poured on yourself. And I kept dying because yellow was orange, orange was red. I just kept thinking that I was in the right place, and then I kept getting eaten by the monster because I was wearing red and then sitting in orange. So
Mm.
everything's great.
So you know,
Everything's fine.
everything is awesome.
I was
Bro,
about to say
is
it.
it?
Everything is cool when you're in it.
I remember that
Everything
first
is
Lego
awesome.
movie. That was so funny.
Yeah, I have to rewatch that one though.
Mm-hmm. I can't stand that. My friends do it to me all the time because they forget I'm colorblind. So they constantly ask for my opinion about colors and what looks better. I can't help. I wish people would stop sending me, like, you can send me like stark contrast, right? Like if you send something to me that's definitely green and then the comparison is 100% like bright ass azure blue. Okay, I can see
Mhm.
those. I can choose based on that. But if you send me like, this one's kind of like an algae green and this one's like a forest green, what's your preference? And I was like, bitch, they're both green. I can't. You've sent me
Help.
2 of the same photo at this point. I can't help you. I'm sorry. Oh my
I
gosh,
think
my
you
eyeball.
can, but you just don't want to.
I think you're giving me a lot of credit.
Thank you. I am. You're doing
Giving
great.
me a lot. I think you're quite capable of this and you just don't feel like it. No.
I think we're being gaslit, everybody.
Why do you think Stray's color schemes are so dark? I can see these.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
See these. There's a reason her accents are just like purple and like really vague. I can see these.
I can smell you.
I can smell you. That's another thing. I want to play more games. That video of the Morgan Freeman thing reminded me of the games, but like I don't play a lot of FPS, so. Well, I like design, and Vara's colors are not like hard to see because there's contrast. You know what I mean? I can see
No,
the
fully
contrast of
explain
like the
this to me,
blue and the
please.
teal. You know?
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Well, like one of the things I've noticed, and me and Vara were talking about this actually, like I'll see like other VTuber designs, and it's like the brightest fucking neons I've ever seen, and it's not that that's inherently a problem, but I think neon makes a better accent than your formal primary color because you're hard to look at now. If you're like bright ass piss yellow, I can't look at you for more than 2 minutes, which is a shame because you seem friendly, you seem nice. But like, I have light sensitivity, I have like neon color sensitivity. I can't stare at that for very long. And a lot of people, especially grown folks, can't stare at those colors for very long. That's why neons do better with children and pastels, and like muted colors do better with adults. A picture in Discord. There's photos?
I
Oh.
like it.
I don't want to alarm you, but yes, there are photos that you are able
No.
to send.
Shut up.
Wow.
He sent me
Wow.
one of those pictures of like the colorblind bubbles with the numbers in it. I can only see about half of these. This one doesn't even exist. You're lying to me. You're just lying to me about this one. You know what? I think you just did this to fool me. I don't think there's numbers on all of them. I think you lied. You can only see the first one. I can see
I
about
think you
half.
lied is crazy.
I can't see what that. I think it's a blue one. I don't know what is in there. I've given up. Yeah, so like the contrast of like that first one, I can see that, but a lot of their other ones are giving me a hard time because like they don't have the same like defined contrast. It's like one of
Okay.
those muted teals and like a bright orange 12 in the middle. So like I can see that. These other ones, I think you're lying. I don't think there's numbers present. I think you might be lying to me.
Gotcha.
I don't know why they hate me. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe I can send it so you can see it. Here, look. Look, frog. Look at this.
That's
How
me.
many
I'm
of
the
these?
frog. Hang on.
It's you. You're the frog. Good job,
I'm the
bud.
frog.
Good job, buddy. We'll put it on the fridge. Good
I'm
job.
the frog.
It's me. I'm the frog.
Oh man, that blue and middle blue, that's rough for me.
Yeah, I can't see that shit. I can't see.
I had to zoom
can't
in on it. I was
see.
like, oh, all these. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Mm-mm. You know
man,
what
I think my
else
vision's
is
getting
messing me
worse.
up? The one next to the blue one, I think the numbers are in two different colors, and I can barely see either of them.
Crazy. I mean, like, I believe you. I of course wholeheartedly believe you, but crazy.
So anyway, I'm blind. Can't see. Can't see nothing. And if I take my glasses off, I'm completely worthless, especially in like a zombie apocalypse. I think people don't think about that very much. A lot of people are like, oh, I'd whoop the shit out of a zombie apocalypse. I'd be so good at survival. And I was like, you are wearing glasses like I am. You are
Okay, so-
one broken pair of glasses away from being completely worthless to society.
Here's the thing. Greg and I have the perfect system.
Uh-huh.
Because I would rely on Greg, because I mean Greg also wears glasses, but Greg is very capable. So I would rely on Greg for all the heavy lifting, and I would hope Greg knows that I could be relied on for a lot of the planning.
It's true.
Wow, 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 wow.
Like making all the weird little machines, yeah, I'll do that. 100% I'll do that. Anything else? Probably not. I'm probably gonna die.
Crazy. I wouldn't even trust me to make baskets. Don't ask me to do shit. I can't do it.
I'm gonna need those baskets. We need those for survival.
I don't have any baskets. I can crochet you a really neat sweater.
Well, it's gonna get cold at places probably. So
At places.
Probably.
They make you do color blindness for physicals now? I've never had them do that to me.
Yeah.
Huh.
They do?
Yes, they do.
I just usually have them like they usually just hit your knee and see if you.
No.
They just
Damn,
hit
you haven't
my
gone in
fucking
like
knee.
10 years, huh?
No, I did one like 3 years ago.
The least favorite is to turn your head and cough.
They just turn your head and cough. No. What?
You don't get those. We do.
Oh, okay. Say less. Actually, say less.
Turn your head and cough.
Turn your head and cough is feral. You gotta leave me the fuck alone, man. That's crazy.
We get those. They are not comfortable.
I don't know where to go from here. You poor things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have strange physicals. Very strange physicals.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least I can see colors.
Oh
Is
God,
this hate
no!
crimes?
You did not go that far. No,
Why
there's
are there
no way
hate
you went that
crimes?
far. What did
my
he do to
my
you?
job is to stress Stray out.
You have a
Mission
job?
accomplished, dickhead. What the
Insane.
hell?
Mhm.
That's
It's my
crazy.
job.
That's actually insane.
This is what the
Wow.
government pays me for. Yeah,
I'm disappointed in you.
look, the government pays me for this. I can't help it.
Disappointed.
The doctor touches me in my no-no square and tells me it's for my health. That's why I just
No.
don't go. I just don't
That's
go.
real.
I
That's
just
what
let
they
it
do.
kill
They're
me.
like-
Whatever it is, I'll just let it happen.
Sometimes they don't even use gloves. They're just like, all right, let's do this.
Oh my God.
The doctor's office is always like a really stressful time for me because I'll go in there and be like, hey, so I'm like bleeding profusely from my hand. Something happened today. And they're like, how's your libido? What? Hey, man, my hand's
Huh?
bleeding. I'm My shit's a
Your
little fucked up. Can
libido.
you help me out, broski? I'm worried I might die. Like
Okay,
a
but that's
metal
great. That
rod
sucks.
has gone through my foot. Like the one time I went, a metal rod went through the bottom of my foot, and I like I had to like basically crawl holding like my mom's shoulder into like the hospital to go to see the doctor. I was like, hey man, long time no see. Something went through the bottom of my foot. I don't know what to do about it. And he's like, great, we'll get you a tetanus shot. In the meantime, how's your libido? What?
No,
Sir,
I got that
what
same
does that
question whenever
mean?
I broke my knee.
That's
Serious?
Not
insane.
specifically like that. Yeah, like I broke my knee. I was in Colorado. Went to the ER. Guy, like the nurse that I talked to was super cool. Like he was like, "Oh, do you like it here? Are you gonna stay now that you hurt yourself?" I was like, "Probably not." He goes, "Think about it. That's what happened to me. I came here. I hurt myself. I recovered, and I ended up staying." I was like, "Well,
Oh
that's
my
cool."
god.
And then the doctor came and was like, "Man, we're gonna get your knee fixed up right away. Anyway, how's the sex
That's
life, buddy?"
crazy, man.
I was like, "What?"
Why is that like their
I don't think that's
go-to in
that's
every
relevant to
appointment?
my.
Why
There,
is that
there,
even like a
there,
I
concern?
was like, "This is." I
there,
was like, "This
there are
is this is caused specifically by a snowmobile. This is nothing
there,
else."
there are
I
other
get horny
questions,
just
especially
fine.
for us women. For us women, they would go, How long has it been since you haven't had your period?" Like, bro, what's the context?
What is the context? That's
It's
not
not
even
even
why I'm
related.
here.
Like,
That's what drives
what
me
does my
crazy.
period what does
Yeah.
my period have to do with everything? Like, bruh, I didn't come to you for like hormonal issues. I came to you because my head hurts. And you're telling me how long has it been since you haven't had your period? Like, bro.
I get
Hello.
confused about that
Hello.
too. It makes me feel weird because like
Hi
I'll go to
there.
the hospital for like injuries and they'll be like, so how long has it been? What do you mean? I may have broken a bone. That's why I'm here. Can we focus? Let's lock in.
Yeah, exactly.
I needed help
I'm
getting into
locked
this
in. I don't
chair,
know
sir.
if you're locked in.
Like, doctor, I sprained my ankle. Okay, when was the last time you haven't had your period? Like, make it make sense.
I don't even
Wait,
know.
how'd you do it?
The game is fine. I just played around with my camera the whole session.
Incredible,
Ivy.
as one does.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
I can hide behind the couch now.
And
Oh.
that's incredible. I'm proud of you.
Yo.
So proud.
That's your new avatar? That's cool. How'd
It
you
is
make
very
it?
cool. It's V-Roid, no?
V-Roid, yeah.
Oh.
Just a lot of default stuff. The sweater or hoodie or whatever, I took the base texture and then just edited
Yeah.
it in
Oh.
Photoshop.
V-Roid's a good time.
Do you have to pay for it, or is it like a free?
That's free.
Oh, can you send me the link, please?
Of course, you can
Thank
have all
you.
these things
Thank you.
For free?
for free.
For free?
For me?
For me.
Oh, not for you.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't think I've been like I've obviously been to like the walk-in since then, but I don't think I've had a formal doctor's appointment with like a PCP since like 2018. Whatever it is, I'll just let it kill me at this point. I hate going.
Yeah.
I think the last time was like I was in the military.
Mhm.
Thank you, Dev.
Like at this point, like I'll go if it's like an emergency, like something like flew into my eye and I needed like drops and like care for my eye once. So like anything that happens, I just go to the walk-in and hope for the best. I don't go to like the hospital anymore. I hate
I'll
going.
go when I'm done.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like I'm going because I'm like falling apart and I physically cannot stay at home.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like crawling
to
out
my
the front
cardiologist.
door. That's how bad it is.
I go to my cardiologist, so that's it.
I get you. I really do. Do you know what I hate is like being profiled too? Because I'm like young and relatively healthy. So they're like, hey, you don't have to lie to the doctor. You can just tell us if, you know, you smoke stuff and do these. I was like, no, actually I have terrible, like my like hereditary line. Like, we have an issue with our lungs and stuff. So I don't smoke anything because I know what's going to happen to me if I start. And they're like, hey, you know, you can be honest with the doctor. Girl, you're about to take like 95 liters of my blood right now, today, this morning, right now. I'm not lying to y'all in lieu of y'all about to take my blood. I don't understand.
Dev.
I love you, Vara.
I was far back. Hi, Vara.
No, I think Vara is heading home. It's about that time. It would be about time for Vara to start heading home. Because I think she's been at work the whole time that I've been in this particular stream.
Insane.
Which, not for nothing, but this stream has been far longer than I intended for it to be. So I may end it here. We are not in the same room. No, it is in fact a call. I don't live in Texas.
Hey, yeah, Texas, where's that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
In
Lone
Texas.
Star State.
Texas is a place I really love to be.
I hope this has all answered your question, Philly. We are not in the same room. These guys live in the heat. They live elsewhere. I, as before, continue to remain in the woods for a time. I'm in the woods where it's cold. It's very cold. Canada is not far from me.
I need you to when you're done, not right now. When you're done, I need you to do something for me.
Do what? What are we doing?
I need you to make my boy wife upset and wake his ass up.
Oh. What's gonna happen?
Don't you worry about it, sweetheart. Don't
Oh
you
wait,
worry
do you
about
guys have D&D today?
it. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on a second.
Like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm 5 minutes.
Anyone dull ones?
10 minutes.
All right, I'll go.
Oh, speaking of, hang on. 1 second.
States neighboring
Oh.
Texas. Incredible.
We're not kicking you out. All right, Stray, you can stay here.
I mean, I could
want you to
probably spectate a little bit.
That's if you want.
I may as well. I did make the map. I made a map. I
You
don't
did.
even know what you're using. I made a map. I don't know what you're using.
They haven't seen the full scope of it yet.
Ah, I see. I understand.
But you did make the full map. I want you. They they did some interesting choices. Government made some interesting choices.
I believe that. As one of them professionally eats crayons, I'm well aware that
One of them
probably
does.
some choices
Well,
were made.
Not professionally.
One
No.
of them used to professionally eat crayons.
Okay.
Girl,
there's a
I
time
was
where I
joking. Where are we? I
Greg-
was joking.
Greg knows them by flavor, by feel.
Oh, so two of them you see at crayons. Got it. Noted.
I
Understood.
feel.
I keep forgetting that I'm on that Light 360 app with like various members of my family. And so I'll be out doing shit or like going somewhere or like doing a job, and I'll get home all tired and shit and get my shower in, and I'll have text on my phone about my mom, and she'll have like screenshots, and she's like, I see you're off gallivanting today. What?
Gallivanting.
Ma'am, I am paying my bills. What? You can take them
Yeah.
over at any time, girl. Anytime. She's like, oh,
Whatever
so you
you
have time to go to this town, but you don't have time to text your mother? Yes, actually, that is exactly what that means.
That is how life works.
She sent me a video, and it's one of those ones, like, you know how Burnt Peanut uses like the peanut, but it's like his eyes and his lips on the thing? She sent me a video of her as a lemon, like it's like her eyes and her lips, and she's like, when did you get so busy that you don't need a mom anymore? And I was like, what the fuck is this video? I was like,
I
what
love
are you
how-
doing? What are you doing while you're alone over there?
I love how Dev is just chilling on the side with his like #1 thingy.
That's cute too.
You guys are talking, he's just been chilling.
Of course he's been
Being
chilling. He is
chilling.
being chilling incarnate.
He's been chilling.
Be chilling. I remember.
Remember,
Mambo, mambo. Amatsuri mambo.
I still genuinely love the one that's like beat up in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Remember?
Oh my god.
Well, I think I will end the stream here and then have some of my shrimps. I pre-made some shrimps
Okay.
last night. And then
Oh, nice.
I knew I was going to put them away for later today. It is now later today. It is time to eat the shrimps. Thank you for coming to this very bizarre, prolonged stream.
Prolonged.
It was not
I
supposed
know
to
you
be
didn't
an
want to
hour
be
and a
here.
half. Well, it wasn't supposed to be this long. This isn't really content. I'm just talking about like doctor's visits and my mom. To be fair, she's a funny lady. She's a wild lady. She sent me another video that was her like jogging back and forth, but like on one leg. It was actually very impressive because she retore her ACL a few weeks ago, and now they've been giving her Percocets, and she's like, it was like her in all caps. It was like a scream at the top. It said, "I'm on perks," and it was her running across the camera like 45 times.
Beautiful.
She's just got zoomies now that she's back on pain meds, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What's happening? The dog was loving it. The dog was running back and forth with her. I was like, you know what? You should remake this and market it as like an Animal Planet series.
I need to see it in my life.
I have
This
many
long-
videos of my mother. Listen, I will send you stuff. I will DM it to you.
Thank you. This is the content I signed up for.
Well, Emuf, I want to point out that this was the test stream. I was going to do a stream later. So I don't want this stream to be 5 hours long if I'm also going to stream at like 7 or 8. So this one was not supposed to be. Now we're at an hour and a half. It was supposed to be like maybe 15 minutes or less. But I do this every time. Every time I say I'm going to have a short stream, it is a regular length stream. Every fucking time.
Yeah, you can't really do. I did that at the time, and I always end up like doing 3 to 4 hours.
Yep.
When I
Especially,
plan on doing like 1 or 2 hours.
especially my
I
TikTok
get
ones.
lost in streams.
Yeah. One continuous stream. I'm not doing a streamathon on day 1,
But you could.
but I won't. Man, you see Doolabun did a 15-hour like first day stream?
First day stream. So long.
Fucking 15 hours. I had a whole sleep in between. Like I went to sleep, he was live, and I woke back the fuck up later, hours later, and he was still live for like 9
Could you
more hours.
not? I remember one time during summer, I nearly hit like 10 hours myself, so I get it. Sometimes you just don't notice how
I
time flies by.
did
You're
that
just streaming
once, and I
chilling.
was falling asleep. I was activated because the VTuber models, like they're getting really good with the rigging. So like it was tracking my face in real time while I was passing the fuck away on my live.
A single way.
Just away. Out and away. And somebody was like, at this point, just end the fucking live and go to sleep. And I was like, noted, click, and I went right to bed. That was it. That was the stream. Because I think they wanted to watch something, but it was like knocking me out. I was like, this ain't worth it. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'm like drooling on myself in 4K. I have to go to sleep. See? Another tangent. Another one.
Beautiful.
Several more minutes.
Beautiful tangent.
Miko, 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 mi. Miko,
Exactly.
Miko, 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 mi.
Nico,
I will be
decaf.
back. I will be back, Ema. I'm just gonna eat some food. I gotta eat some
See, enjoy your
food.
food. Good on you.
I'm on all the tangents. It's me. I got tangents. I got tangents on my tangents. My tangents are leaking out of my tangents.
That's crazy. I don't think that should be said.
Betrayed.
think that-
There's no
think that's a thing.
betrayal here. It's been an hour and a half. I'm gonna eat, and then in a few hours I try again. That's all. Baby steps, I'm leaving before I can be guilt tripped any further. I have to go.
Evan, why are you so wide? Who ran you over with a car?
Stinky Ema. Stinky.